Congratulations on renting Pacha from Juice Campers. Here's a short video to explain the features on the van to help you get on your camper van journey as soon as we can. Step one is always to get the roof elevated to give yourself some extra wiggle room. So the roof system works with these pallet straps. Really simple, just pop your finger into the bracket, pull the strap all the way through, leaving around a foot of strap. Same on both sides. And then just push the roof and the roof will elevate itself. And then just pull down on those straps just to make them have a little bit of tension. This one you can zip off all the way around. Took it over the top so it's complete convertible. Pacha's electrics all run from this Sergeant control panel. Top left button there turns the power on. You have an option of running from leisure battery or electric hookup. We'll show you how to plug the electric hookup in shortly. Essentially, if you're running from the leisure battery, no need to do anything, it automatically disconnects from the car battery, it charges as you drive. If you need to see how much charge is in the leisure battery, you hit that battery button there with the letter L, and that will show you the reading on the side. So you can see this one's just over half full. The other two buttons on here that you're going to need to know are the tap there, which turns the water on for the sink. We're going to turn that off now because it will be incessantly for the next 30 seconds. And that is the water level for the onboard water tank. Underneath that control panel here, we have the on-off button for the lights, 3-pin plug, which will only work when you are connected to a 240 volt electric hookup. It will not work on leisure battery. And we have 2 USB sockets. Kitchen area, please take careful of the real wood worktops. Anyway, in here we have cold water sink, which, as we said, the pump is turned on by the control panel. We also have a 2-burner gas hob, which is fed from the onboard gas bottle, which is in this compartment here, and underneath that storage compartment or false floor there. So as you can see on the top here, there is a regulator, and that basically will be in the closed position when you're driving. You need to open that. It's dead simple because it says close and open on the regulator. So we're just going to open that now to make sure we've got gas on board. Always make sure that you close that when travelling. There are 2 heating options with Pacha. This one is fitted with an onboard Propex heater. It's really simple. To turn it onto fan, you move it one to the fan sign there. If you want to put it onto heater, you turn it to the blue flame. Why that's not a red flame, I've got no idea. And then this is the temperature control at the bottom. If for some reason you get a red flashing light just here where my finger is, then you need to do a system reset. Obviously, with it being gas, it's quite a sensitive mechanism. Sometimes you need to do a reset. So to do a reset, turn it to off, and then make sure that the heating arrow is all the way around to hot, and then you basically do a reset sequence that's all about timing. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and you have to do that in a rhythmic time. So each turn is a similar turn, and then that will reset the system. So just a quick whiz around the kitchen. In the top drawer here we have a fire extinguisher, which hopefully you'll never need, dustpan and brush, and there'll always be some dish washing and washing up stuff. depending on whether your electric hookup or electric camper will either give you a whistling kettle or an electric kettle. And in here there'll be mugs, plates, bowls, cups, and the all-important cafetiere for nice coffee in the morning. And in the top drawer we have a couple of sharp knives, bottle opener, can opener, and cutlery for 4. And then we have a 50-litre fridge for keeping the all-important bottle of wine and beer cold. Table, really simple. You move the leg across like that, and then that can hook up onto the beading which is on the side of the kitchen there. To move the seat around, which I highly recommend you do because it gives us lots of extra space. You'll see here there are 2 brackets. There's 2 at the front here, there's 2 at the back. So you simply unscrew these like so. And then as you can see there's a keyhole at the top. So the keys just come through. So you need to do that for all 4 things. And then it's a little bit of a round peg square hole. This is on a swivel base, so you just need to sort of push and pull. To open up the space. Sleeping arrangements on Pacha, we have a small double downstairs and a small double upstairs. To open the bed, you open the cupboard. Underneath there's a lever. You just pull that lever across to the right and then pull the bed until it's flat. If you can make sure, if you see on the side here there's a facade and a metal frame. When you're pulling the bed forward, make sure that your hand is pulling the frame and not just this facade. Sleeping arrangements up top. Simply pull down the false ceiling, and again on here we have a memory foam mattress topper, and that can comfortably sleep 2 teenagers or 3 little ones. All windows are fitted with blackout curtains to ensure your full privacy. For blacking out the van, we have an external blackout blind that goes round the side of the cab, around the window screen. I'll just quickly demonstrate how. We operate a full tank out, full tank back, or actually whatever is marked on the rental agreement. The vans take diesel, and to access the diesel cap you need to open the passenger door. To open the diesel flap, and there where you'll see them. And then to close the cap you need to open the passenger door. It's not possible to open the flap without the door open. Also located in the rear of the van will be the electric hookup cable. You can't get this wrong, it's a male and female fitting. The electric point is on the side of the van there. Just flip open the lid. And then as you can see, female to male. Need to make sure that's solidly into the side of the van. Always plug it into the van before you plug it into the electric hookup point at the campsite. The onboard water tank is filled via this lockable cap here. So should you need to refill that, you just remove the cap and then insert a hose pipe. It's 40 litres, so it takes quite a long time to fill, but you'd be lucky to use that on anything sort of less than 4 days. You'll be fine. And then just make sure the cap's locked. And then in reverse, to put the chair back into driving position, simply spin it back round, match up the holes, and screw these all 4 back into place. Bed back into the driving position. You simply pull that loop that's in the middle of the bed and then fold back into position, making sure that you pull the seat belt fasteners back through to the side. So just when you pull the roof down, it's important to make sure that that part is free of the canopy on both sides, and make sure that you pull the canopy in from the side of the roof before you secure it, and then fold the straps, chuck them out the way. Check to make sure none of the canopy is sticking out of the side of the van and the roof is nice and secure. In the back of all vans there is an emergency roadside pack, which has everything you need in there: warning triangles, flashlights, high-vis jackets, which again hopefully you'll never need.